This episode is powered by British Gas, who we are buzzing to announce have joined the Daily Brightness team as our new partners, which is perfect timing because Sundays are our favourite day of the week.
Yeah, everyone's switching on for kick-off. Kettle, telly, the lot.
But with PeakSave from British Gas, customers can take advantage of half-price electricity every Sunday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Over 1 million people already use it to save money, helping you make the most of your Sunday.
And it lines up perfectly with the football. You can relax, watch the game, and let the house do the work.
And it's not just homes they are taking care of. They are backing the Barclays Women's Super League too, showing the same reliability and support on the pitch as they do off it. British Gas, proud partner of the Barclays Women's Super League. Search British Gas PeakSave to start saving. Up to 60 kilowatts per session, eligible tariff and smart meter required.
Welcome to Daily Brightness, the Q&A episode. We obviously absolutely love this, but today it's even better because it is a special Q&A session. It is Would You Rather?
Our favourites.
Well, before we go on, we're going to have a little chat about mine and Millie's current hobby, which is gaming.
We have actually started the process. You'll be pleased to know.
The one thing I will say is I'm glad that my microphone and headset work better on the podcast than it does on my Xbox, because that was a palaver. I actually was talking to the television yesterday because Millie was talking and I thought, oh, she's there. So I went close to the telly and started talking to the telly, not realising that you could do that.
Then she's like, well, I can hear you, but I need to put my headset on. So she's voice noting me whilst I'm talking so she can hear everything. And she's like, I can hear you just talking to your Xbox. Oh my God, it was so funny. And then it took us 20 minutes to get her headset set up. By the way, it's not the easiest thing in the world. Anyone out there that says it is, it's not. Do a tutorial then. Help us, please.
And then I couldn't do the settings, could I, the volume. So all I could hear was like, couldn't hear Millie telling me where the baddies were. Louis!
I kept saying, like, whatever red dot you see in front of you above the person, that's what you need to kill. Then she was like, I need to sit, I think that's it. I need to sit close to the TV. Apologies to our teammates. Don't know where you were in the world, but...
Luca 5317, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Luca, I've spawned on you about 50,000 times, mate. So cheers for that. But yeah, we have begun our gaming journey.
We have. It's going to be exciting. You're going to be streaming soon. You watch. Black Angry Ginge. Anyway, first question we've got.
Let's go.
It's from Paul, and he says, would you rather live in a city on the moon or a city deep underwater? You know my answer, and I know your answer.
I'm deep underwater, me.
I knew you would be, and I'd be on the moon.
I'm a water baby. I'm basically Aquaman. I've always said that if I could play one role in a movie, I'd play Aquaman. I love the sea. I love water. I
want to be on the moon, high on life, above everyone.
Oh, yeah, you're above everyone, all right.
Yeah, you're below everyone. I don't think our headset would reach from the moon to under the water, but...
Right, so yeah, we're a little bit opposite on that one, but I'm definitely a water baby. On holiday, you won't catch me anywhere else. I'm always in the water.
I also love the moon.
Right, next, Ava, would you rather be a living room or a kitchen?
Not sure how I'd want to spin this one.
That's hard because I'm thinking in a kitchen, I love food. So I'd love the joy of like people like making good meals, but then flip it. A living room is where all your family get together and your friends and you have cozy nights. And then I think of Christmas and doing presents.
I think I'd rather be a living room.
With the way Rachel's living room looks, I want to be hers specifically. But I'd be getting moved around every week.
Yeah. There's only so much moving around you can do in a kitchen, so I think I'd rather be a living room.
Yeah, living room.
Right, next question. Would you rather lose every game you play or never play football again?
Never play
football again. I don't like losing.
I don't like losing. It's
I'm
depressing.
a sore loser.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to talk to me. My family know exactly what to do. Just don't look at me. Just leave me alone.
It doesn't happen too often for you though, does it?
Yeah, but when it does, bestie, they're big ones.
I hate losing. I hate losing anything. When I was younger, remember the game Frustration?
No.
You do. You've all got a colour. So there's like 4 people that can play like red, blue, yellow, green. And you've got to work your way around and then get home. Well, you pop the dice in the middle. As soon as my brother or my mum or anyone was going to win, I'd tip the board up.
I'd flip table, Monopoly.
I flip the board up. I'm like, if I'm not winning, then you're not. So
Right, next one. Would you rather have gloves on your feet all the time or shoes on your hands all the time?
Gloves on my feet. I'd love that. Keep my feet warm. I'd absolutely love gloves on my feet.
Oi, did you ever used to wear them socks? My mum used to buy me all the time where it's individual on your toes.
No, Lucy Parker wears them. Maya, our player from Japan, she has them as well. And I always look at them and I think they look so funny.
But I used to have them as a kid. My mum used to get them me.
Yeah, I've never had them.
They make they squeak and that, it gives me goosebumps. Can't do that.
They're playing theirs. I couldn't do it.
But I would rather have gloves on my feet than shoes on my hands.
Would you rather speak every language in the whole world or speak to animals?
Speak to animals.
I mean, to be fair, I do speak to animals. They just don't speak back. Bit rude, actually.
Yeah, and it talk up a little bit. But I do think it'd be pretty cool to, I've always said this, it fascinates me when people can speak like multiple languages. But nothing can come above. If I could communicate with my animals, my God, my life would be a lot easier.
How good would it be? Like, oh, Louis, why have you just been sick? What's the matter?
Yeah, imagine the last week I've just had with Zeus. I could have just asked him years ago.
I always go, tell mummy what's wrong. What's wrong? Give me a sign.
Point to where the pain is, darling. Also, you could have like just such good chats. Right, what's next? Would you rather be able to shoot jelly beans out of your hands? I thought I was going to say something else then. Or tiny footballs. I just had visions of someone like farting jelly beans.
I thought it said out your belly button because it said jelly beans. I actually don't know how to answer this question. I think I'd probably say jelly beans so that like you can just be like, when someone's sat over there, you'd be like, cash it.
Oh, gives one.
Oh, but footballs we quite cool. Go ahead, eat.
Yeah, but at least you can eat jelly beans.
Yeah, I think jelly beans. Oh, a random question. Who thinks of these?
That's a good would you rather. Jelly beans, because if you need a snack, you could just
bang, 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 bang.
Shoot a jelly bean out.
Right. Would you rather sneeze glitter or cough bubbles? Cough bubbles would be so funny.
Oh, not with way I've been coughing lately.
Bubbles, darling.
I'd rather sneeze glitter because I think you sneeze less than you cough. Like, even if you have a bit of food stuck, you cough.
Yeah, good. Bubbles could just come flying out. Be right.
Does that not annoy you?
No, it'd be fun.
I'd sneeze glitter. Right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. So far, they have been amazing. We'll be right back.
This episode is brought to you by Barclays.
That's right, because this year they're celebrating 25 years of supporting football. And let me tell you, they truly have made a difference. I mean, to start, you can't talk about Barclays without mentioning the Premier League, can you? Especially when they've helped make it the giant it is today.
Don't forget, they ended up being the biggest ever commercial investors in UK women's sport when they started sponsoring the Barclays Women's Super League. But it's not all about the big leagues, because there's no football without grassroots football.
So let's talk about how important the support of grassroots football is. How does it help young stars develop?
Oh, I think having the right facilities, I think having the right investment. I don't think you should have to wait to be a professional or at a certain age to experience proper facilities, safe environments.
Not only is it just football, it creates a community. It creates a safe space for kids to play football and want to start. You know, everyone starts at a certain level, and without grassroots football, there'd be no chance of even going pro. It's why Barclays has invested millions into grassroots programs and community initiatives to give opportunities in football to those who need it most. Search Barclays Football to find out more.
We are back. Second part of the Would You Rathers. Here we go. Would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to see colours? Oh my God, that is extremely difficult.
That's not a very nice question.
That's not very nice at all, Amelia. That's horrible, actually. That's extremely difficult. I really like colours and that. Imagine at Christmas, you're doing your tree, you don't even know what's on it.
Yeah, but I also couldn't imagine not being able to taste. But colours make me quite happy.
Colours do make me happy.
But I think not being able to taste sounds awful. Like, you know, when you had COVID and you couldn't taste, I hated that.
My guilty pleasure is after a game having a can of Fanta, that first tape. Oh my God. I'd rather not be able to see colours. Well, I wouldn't, but I'm going to have to choose it, aren't I?
Yeah, I would choose that just because the thought of not being able to taste.
Oh, that's miserable. Either one's miserable. Good one, Amelia.
Good one. It's quite good that you actually don't have to really pick in real life.
Thank God.
Right, one for Millie. Would you rather never see Rachel again or play for Arsenal?
Well, nothing competes with my bestie, so I'd have to suck it up, wouldn't I? But as all the Arsenal fans say, we won't want you anyway. Don't worry, pal, I'm not coming. I'd do anything to keep Rachel in my life.
Cute. Would you rather know how you die or when you die?
Oh my God, we just took a real turn. Amelia again.
She's nasty.
What's she doing?
I think I'd rather know when, yeah. Because what if someone said, oh, you're going to die in a car crash? Well, I'd be scared to get in a car.
I'd rather just know when and then you can live life to max. Like, just do what you want.
Yeah, like if it's tomorrow, at least I know.
Yeah, I'd rather know when.
And what if it's like a really gruesome death? You're like eaten alive by like snakes or something. Or
like a plane crash or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that anyway. Moving on.
Next one.
Would you rather eat a whole jar of mayonnaise or eat a whole loaf of dry bread in one sitting?
Oh, a whole loaf of dry bread. I love dry bread.
Who the hell is eating a jar of
Who
mayonnaise?
is spooning out mayo?
I couldn't even do a spoonful.
Vile.
Would you rather have to only listen to Christmas songs or only watch Christmas films?
I think I'd say only listen to Christmas songs. I've been listening to them since like the first week of November.
I love them.
I think like they're like quite nostalgic. Like they always take, like each Christmas song takes me back to a place of somewhere when I was a kid.
Yeah, music all day.
Would you rather always have to sing everything you say or always have to speak by rhyming? Sing everything I say. I'd take probably well hard.
Yeah, I'm not really good at rhyming. It takes too long for me to think about it. So I'd sing. Well, I'd try anyway.
Well then. Read the next question out singing.
Oh, I'm getting a bit shy now.
Go on.
Jokes. All right. I'm getting stage fright. Would you rather give up your phone for a year or give up eating sugar for a year? See that? I had a little bit of singing, a little bit of rap. Thanks, bestie. And bear in mind, I am ill, guys, so
Round of applause for Lady Marmalade.
Yeah, if you want me to sing, I'll do Lady Marmalade. Llama.
That's a new one. I'd say eating sugar just because my phone, like, it's how I keep in contact with my people, you know?
I was just about to say, when we've come off social media and only used our phones to like contact home, it's been the best thing ever. So, but yeah, this day and age, I'd freaking throw it in the river, no problem, get away from me. But I would only give up my phone if my family and friends were in one
house. Maybe we should just get like a Nokia.
Oh, the snake game. Remember the snake game? It was sick.
Nokia 3210.
This is a good debate. I think phones have become a real problem these days, and I've seen it. They cause so much disconnect. Like you're in, like you go out for a meal and people just sit on the phones, or you're sitting in your house, everyone's just on the phones, or you go out and people are on the phones, and I'm like, hello.
I definitely used to do this, especially when I was younger, because it's like, but now I think back to it, I'm like, why all those times that I wasn't present? Because I was engaging in something else. And also now it's so unnecessary. Like social media, and you get down that rabbit hole.
Well, these are just strangers. They're literally people like spending time and being present with the people that you meant to love and care about and that are there, or scrolling on TikTok and Instagram. And it is like a guilty pleasure. And I know people say it helps them switch off. But for me, phones are like the biggest disconnect in like relationships, friendships, family situations.
It is hard because when you think about it, right, my car is controlled by my phone.
Yeah.
So like if my phone's dead and I don't have my key, I can't get in.
Yeah.
Like when I've like left my phone sometimes before, I'm like, oh, it's so nice. But then I'm like, I feel lost.
I do get it, and it is just this day and age, but I just think it's so refreshing just to like reset and be like, okay, next time I do this, like, I'm going to be present. I'm going to leave my phone in my bag. I'm not going to take it out, take a couple of pictures or whatever, because I love having memories to look back on. But I do think when you just sat there and then you look around and I'm like, holy shit, everyone's just on their phones. Like, what are we doing? Then before you know it, you're saying goodbye. And
let's get Nokia.
All right, I'm game for that.
So, but the answer to that, I think I still would give up eating sugar because that's a good thing to give up.
Yeah, I need to be able to ring Mama B every day.
I need to speak to family. Yeah, exactly. Right, last question.
Sing it then.
No. Would you rather be an amazing singer? Would you rather be an amazing singer but only when you're alone, or a terrible singer but have the confidence to perform on stage anytime? That's literally me.
I was just going to say the second one's us anyway, so.
Terrible singer and have the confidence to perform on stage anytime.
Not bothered.
Trafalgar Square, 2022, baby.
We've already performed on a big stage in front of thousands of people. Like, We've got our concerts coming out soon. Tour dates coming to you soon. 2026 DB on tour.
But I would like to be able to sing on my own really well. I think, the thing is, I think I can. So, yeah.
Not being funny, Christina, but
watch it.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much for your Would You Rathers. They have been amazing. God, you just keep setting the bar higher and higher, but we absolutely love these episodes. They're our favourites. Keep sending your questions and we will see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.